And hello my beautiful pandas, welcome back to another Femme Luxe review. I have some mixed pieces for you guys today. I didn't want to keep it like too glam or too casual and all that malarkey, so I decided like I'm gonna like switch it up a little bit. So the first set I've got today is this cord set, which I've actually paired up with my Fiore blind date tights. Look how cute they are. Like the little love hearts. It's literally just on one leg, but I thought it worked quite well like with this outfit. So the piece I have on today is basically a top and skirt set. So this is the skirt. It's actually a mini skirt. I thought it might be slightly a little bit longer, but it actually isn't. It literally sits around the waist and ends like mid-thigh on me. And it comes with a top like so, with slits on the arms, so like good arm coverage otherwise, but yep, slits on the arms. So this is quite a nice little touch actually, something a little bit different, which I quite like. It's a ribbed, oh god, I'm about to fall over then. It's a ribbed top, front and back, and then you also have like a double zip to it, so you can either zip it from the top, you can even kind of play around with your look in a sense. So you could have it like, this could obviously be like, yeah, party mode. This is more like conservative. But the only thing that I've noticed that I didn't really like when it was fully zipped was it bunches up a little bit. And it doesn't actually look that great. So I feel like you do need to slightly unzip it a little bit to actually make it sit as flat as possible. Excuse me. But otherwise, yeah, this is not bad at all. Not a bad set. It is slightly fitted for a size 6. A little bit too snug for my liking, but there's not much I can do there. But yeah, otherwise, it's not bad at all. The top's super easy to get on. I just zip it to like the bare minimum, like in the middle, and literally just pull it on. Same with the skirt, there is no zip, it's literally just a pull on elasticated skirt with a fair bit of stretch to it on the waistband. But I would say it's a pretty not small fit, I'll say, but it's a snug fit. Just put it this way, it's a snug fit. But otherwise, not a bad set, I have to say. It actually does look quite nice. Like standing here, like looking in the mirror behind, like it actually looks all right. I just wish it wasn't this short, because something like this, I could literally say if it was slightly longer, you could easily wear something like this to work, or like in an office setting or somewhere where you can dress smart casual. Like this could work really, really well. But it's just because of the fact that the skirt's a little bit too short for my liking. However, one thing I do like is this whole like hourglass kind of figure going on. That I've noticed, it kind of like literally dips in here, but yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I do like this set. I think it actually is really, really nice. Fit, I'll probably have to get myself like an 8, but otherwise it's not bad. It's not bad really. So let's move on to the second piece. So on to my next piece, which is this t-shirt. I decided to buy as an oversized one. So this is in the size extra large, larger extra large, I believe. And purely because I thought, you know what, it would actually make such an amazing kind of like grunge kind of punk, I won't say rock much, like edgy kind of look to it. So that's why I've paired it up with like my Levante, is it the Retissima, I think, fishnet tights. Basically it'll be on my description and it'll be on my blog as well. But yeah, just to create this really cool, like kind of chic, edgy kind of outfit. And this is one that literally I would just layer with. I would add belts, I would add like heavy necklaces, add on like kind of denim jackets, add boots. I mean, whether they're heel boots or flat boots, it just depends on what kind of look I really want to create. But I thought I should definitely get this t-shirt in a larger size just so I can actually wear it as an oversized dress and really, really play with it. So because this isn't like my normal size, I can't really tell you in terms of how it actually fits a size like a size 6, size 8 person like I normally am. So what I can say is this is literally a box fit. Like just looking at this, there's literally no shaping at the sides at all. It's literally just a box fit. So this is where I'm going to actually have to create shaping like with belts and chains and everything and whatnot. So one thing I do like actually is the print on this. It's something a little bit different. Something I would never actually really go for, if I'm honest, but I don't know, I kind of liked it on the model, like on the website, and I thought, oh, do you know what, like I don't know, there's a love-hate thing I like about it. So hate thing I like, there's a love-hate thing about it basically. Anyway, so it is just showing you up close, so it is like a round neck top. And one thing I need to tell you here is basically this catches a lot of like fluff, and like this was against another piece of clothing I had, and basically all like the little particles off it, because it's brand new, have literally just transferred onto this t-shirt. So I'm like half looking down at it thinking, oh my god, it just looks so fluffy. But anyway, as I was saying, it's a round neck collar t-shirt. Obviously sleeves are like pretty long on me, I have to say, but this is something that you could easily just roll up. My botch job here at the moment, I would do this a lot better if I was actually going out, but you could just literally roll it up and have it like so. Excuse me, if you didn't want to have it as a long sleeve like that. But otherwise, yeah, I quite like this. This is just a really nice kind of like cozy loungy kind of t-shirt, and one I said you can literally dress up or down. But yeah, I quite like this, especially like paired with fishnets. It just looks so edgy and super cool. I kind of wish like I had a whole shebang of an outfit on now, but never mind. So yeah, so this is my second piece, which is the t-shirt. Like I said, I'll drop all the description and links and everything in my description and in my blog as well. So on to the third piece. So my third piece is Joggers. The bralette is my own, and I kind of actually want to do like a layer look because I haven't done layering for so long. I cannot believe how long it has actually been, and I thought it would be perfect to do it with these joggers as a proper, just another kind of like edgy, slightly grunge, kind of chic look. Basically, it'd be chic if I actually had heels on, but because I haven't, we're just going with like this edgy grunge thing. Anyway, so the pair I've got today are these joggers. They're actually fleece lined joggers, which are super comfortable. I'm just going to try and show you. So they're fleece lined, really soft. Like even with like my fishnet tights on, like you can still kind of feel the softness of the fleece against the skin, which is it's just really nice. We also have like an slightly elasticated waist, but obviously we've got the drawstring on the front this time. I say that because a couple of the jogger sets that I've done before, they've actually had the drawstring inside. One thing I really like as well is they've got deep pockets. Like my hands are hitting like mid to low thigh right now. I'm not too sure if you guys can actually see the outline at the bottom of the pocket, but that's how deep they go, which is perfect for like if you just want to keep your hands completely warm. They're amazing. Rather than just here, you can keep them straight down, which I really like. In terms of like sizing and fit, yeah, these fit perfectly. They're like such a great size. I'm sure these are a size 6 I think I picked up, so they're not too baggy, not too fitted, which is something that I do really like when it comes to choosing joggers. And one thing I will show you is the cuff around the ankle. So it's a quite loose cuff, it's not too fitted, and it's also not too loose. It's easy to get your foot into, but it does have like that slight elastication to it. So you do have it sitting, so let me just show you a little bit far back. If you just look, it kind of has like that little bobbling effect at the bottom, which I quite like. So it doesn't keep it too straight leg, it just keeps it nice and sort of casual. And this is perfect to wear with heels. I love joggers like this because when you pair it with heels, they look absolutely amazing. So I really do like that. And then yeah, literally it's just a plain back, and yeah, a really nice comfortable piece, I have to say. Another one that I'll be wearing around the house. definitely layered, because I really am digging this whole layered look. Like it's actually one of my favorite looks I've done so far. So yeah, so otherwise I do really like these. These are super comfortable, fit really well. The quality is actually pretty decent. Like these are not, they're kind of like a midway pair. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, but because of that fleece lining, they can get away with being like slightly on the thinner side. So they are comfortable to wear in winter, and potentially like obviously spring, maybe not summer, but yeah, like the more cooler kind of months, these would be perfect for. So yeah, so now onto my last piece, which is something a little bit different, so I would never really normally go for, but we'll check it out. So, not gonna lie, I feel like this lilac marshmallow. I think that's the best way to put it, or some kind of Michelin man. It just, it makes me laugh. Okay, so this set is obviously Co-ord set, so you get like an oversized hoodie and jogging bottoms. Now this is supposed to be in a size 6, however when I checked the label on this hoodie it said size 14 to 16, and it's pretty big. I don't think it's supposed to be like this, so I'm a little bit annoyed, but never mind. I mean, I like oversized comfy stuff, but this is just, I don't know how I feel about this yet. Anyway, so let me just show you a little bit up close. So we have really long drawstrings. I'm not too sure why, but never mind. A really good hood, so one that will definitely, you know, cover your hair well, in a sense. Maybe not the front of my hair, but yeah, cover your hair well. Really snug fit. And the arms, like if I fully extend them, they cover them well. But as you can see, there's obviously a little bit of ruching around the wrists. So I'm not too sure how I feel about that. But you got cuffed wristbands as well, so they're okay. And then, oh, let me also show you close up. So this is actually fleece lined as well. Very thinly done. So this is quite a thin hoodie with fleece lining to it. So obviously keeping you warm. And then the joggers, they come with an elastic band and then also a drawstring, which is shown on the front. And these are also fleece lined, as you can tell. So that, yeah, so obviously matching set, keeping you warm, which is great. And then we have pockets, not as deep as my last set, because they sit about here. Not as deep, but it's not too bad. But these are slightly longer on me, so even though they're a size 6, this sits slightly longer, and you can tell because they're actually like ruching down quite a fair bit at the ankle. These also have like elasticated cuffs, very similar to my last pair. They're not too loose, not too fitted, but just enough, you know, they're sort of sitting just at the top of your ankle, which is great. And then the joggers, I feel like they're slightly thicker than the top, and then you also have like that added fleece lining. So these are quite thick, but perfect in colder months, I will say. Like they're super snug. And this is just the back, just super plain, no shaping, to be honest, obviously, as you can tell, because I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, I wonder what the back looks like. But yeah, there's no shaping. Literally, I feel like a marshmallow. Like this really squidgy kind of, no, do you know what? I feel like a Teletubby, Tinky Winky to be precise, because Tinky Winky's purple, and he, or she, whatever Tinky Winky was. Yeah, it's just, but don't get me wrong, it's a cozy set, I quite like it. The fit is a little bit questionable, I'm not gonna lie, but there's not much I can do about that now. But if you are into like oversized kind of fits, and like boxy kind of set, this would be great, because that is basically what you get. But I'd like to see what it would be if they actually gave like a size 6 or a size 8 hoodie instead of like a super extra large one, just to see how it would all come together then. But right now we're in like Teletubby land, so this is what we're gonna have to work with. But otherwise, not a bad set. I do quite like it. The colour's something different. I would never really go for lilac, but I still don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, if this was in like say white or grey or black or just in neutral colours, I feel like I would be a little bit happier with it. But because it's like a lilac colour, not so much of a colour that's around a lot, I'm questioning it a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Yeah, once again, I will drop the blog link into the description as well and give you all the relevant information. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon.